Whoa! Wrong one first. It's cool. Hold up. Black and blue. Go to hell. Yo, people, what's happening over here? How y'all doing over here? Okay, let's get straight into songs. No talking, none of that. Who wants that? Not me, not me, not me, except for right now when I'm talking. Hope everyone's doing well out there tonight. Shout out to everybody out there. Whoa, okay. Let's get straight into it, people. Like, why are there so many songs about rainbows? You thought about that? Maybe we'll talk a little bit. Just a little bit. A little bit. And what's on the other side? Why are there so many songs about rainbows? What's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions. Rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, some choose to believe it. I know they're wrong, wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection. The lovers, the dreamers, and me. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection. The lovers, the dreamers, and me. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection. The lovers, the dreamers, and me. And who said that every wish will be heard and answered, and wished on a morning star? Somebody thought of that, and someone believed him. Look what it's done so far. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? And what do we think we might see? Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection. The lovers, the dreamers, and me. What's so amazing? Okay. I just started building buttons yesterday so I can make them all stop really quick. But right now it still takes me a while. And I was hitting the wrong button there. So we kept going on. We were lost. But anyway, let's return to the song. Who said that every wish would be heard and answered? Wished on a morning star. Somebody thought of that. Someone believed in. Look what it's done so far. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? What do we think we might see? What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? And what do we think we might see? It's so amazing. Yes, it is.
Keeps us stargazing.
It's working nice.
And what do we think we might see? It's so amazing. It keeps us stargazing. And what do we think we might see? It's so amazing. It keeps us stargazing. And what do we think we might see? It's so amazing. It keeps us stargazing. And what do we think we might see? It's so amazing. Have you been half asleep? And have you heard voices? I've heard them call my name.
Oh fuck.
All these sweet sounds that call the young sailors, I think they're one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lover, the dreamers and me. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers and me. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers and me. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers and me. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers and me.
Okay.
The rainbow connection, the So
I'm just realizing it's not really important to share, but it might be helpful to talk about it for me, and maybe helpful for others. Maybe, probably not. I don't know. Sometimes when I stop a loop, it doesn't always show me that the loop is playing there. I thought that I had the visual figured out in that regard, but I don't. It's okay, not a big deal. Also, that thing has changed. That's not as touchable. Remind me to ask Touchable why it keeps changing the positions of the bloopers. I like this reverse button though.
Ever seen a blind man cross the road, trying to make the other side? Ever seen a young girl growing old, trying to make herself a bride? So what becomes of you, my love, when they finally have stripped you of the handbags and the glad rags that your poor old granddad had to sweat to buy? Once I was a young man, all I thought I had to do was smile. Well, you were still a young girl, and you bought everything in style. So once you think you're in, you're out, 'cause you and the glad rags that your poor old granddad had to sweat to buy you. Some pence cake for your sake, and drink a bottle full of rye. Sing a song at expense for your sake, and drink a bottle full of rye. For 20 blackbirds and a cake, and bake 'em all in a pie. They told me you missed school today, so what I suggest, you just throw 'em all away. The handbags and the glad rags that your poor old granddad had to sweat to buy. They told me you missed school today, so what I suggest, you just throw 'em all away. The handbags and the glad rags that your poor old granddad had to sweat to buy you. Dim diddly dum well bum bum tree. I sees what I likes and I likes what I see. What is that one called? Jim Jimity? I think it's called. I'm gonna search for Jim. I'm pretty sure it's gonna come up then. Jim Jimity, Jim Jimity, Jim Jimgery. I sees what I likes and I likes what I see. Jim Jimity, Jim Jimity, Jim Jimgery. I sees what I likes and I likes what I see. I don't know how to spell Jim Schmitty. Jim Jimity, Jim Jimity, Jim Jimity, Jim Jim. Blue again. Or Hey Joe, maybe? Hey Joe, where you going with that gun of yours? Joe. Said, where you going with that gun in your hand? I'm going down to shoot my lady. No, I caught her messing around with another man. I'm going down to shoot my lady. I'm going down to shoot my lady. I'm fixing a hole where the rain gets in and stops my mind from wandering where it will go, where it will go, bum bum. And it really doesn't matter if I'm right or wrong. Where I belong, I know. Where I belong, bum 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 bum. Hey Joe, where you going with that gun of yours? Hey Joe, I said, where you going with that gun in your hand? Going down to shoot my lady. You know I caught her messing around with another man. Yeah, I'm going down to shoot my lady. You know I caught her messing around with another man. You shot your woman down, oh, oh. Shot her down now, oh, oh. I think it should go like, I think there's a riff that would be like, or like, hey Joe, where you going with that gun of yours? Hey Joe, where you going with that gun of yours? Going down to shoot his lady. You know he caught her messing with another man. I think that that song maybe like a jazzy thing. But not now though. Not now. I think a different song now. I think there's a lot of ones that look good. Old Man River? Oh, let's go. Old Man River, that old man River, he must know something, but he don't say nothing. That old man River, he just keeps rolling along. He don't plant taters, he don't plant cotton, and them that plants are soon forgotten. But old man River, he just keeps rolling along. You and me, we sweat and strain, bodies aching and racked with pain. Oh, that God lived that bad, get drunk, new, and land you in jail. But I get weary and sick of trying, 'cause I'm tired of living, but scared of dying. And old man River, he just keeps moving along. These ones are all so crazy. Actually, I can do this from here. I'm being pretty silly here. Yeah, I gotta go over there. jim jimmity jim jimdery. I sees what I likes and I likes what I see. Jim jimmity jim jimdery. I sees what I likes and I likes what I see. Jim jimmity jim jimdery. I sees what I likes and I likes what I see. Jim jimmity jim jimdery. I sees what I likes and I likes what I see.
The name of the song. Okay, 6.
Jim jimmity jim jimdery. I sees what I likes and I likes what I see. Jim jimmity jim jimdery. I sees what I likes and I likes what I see. Jim jimmity jim jimdery. I sees what I likes and I likes what I see. Jim jimmity jim jimmity jim jimdery. I sees what I likes and I likes what I see. Jim jimmity jim jimdery. I sees what I likes and I likes what I see. Jim jimmity jim jimdery. I sees what I likes and I likes what I see. Jim jimmity jim jimdery. I sees what I likes and I likes what I see.
It's true, people.
You got it right.
This could go like... we don't need the effects. Oh, I gotta put the effects back. Remind me to put the effects back on the looper channel so I can add the reverb and stuff back on there. So I can add the river bend. And also, it'd be sweet when I program those things. But right now I just gotta delete everything. Kinda sad. A little bit sad to get rid of that. But we gotta do it, because there's no other way right now. There's no other way, people. Only got one option. Hey, Viperactive. What's up?
Jim jimmity, jim jimmity, jim jimdery. A sweep is as lucky can be. Jim jimmity, jim jimmity.
That's not the right thing.
Jim jimmity, jim jimmity, jim jimmity, jim jimmity, jim jimmity, jim 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 jim. Good luck will rub off when I shakes hands with you. Or blow me a kiss and that's lucky too. Jim jimmity, oh that's why, it's not that. Jim chimity, Jim, chim, 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 chimchery. A sweep is as lucky can be. Jim, chimity, Jim, chimity, Jim, Jim, chiroo. Good luck will rub off and shake sand with you. Or blow me a kiss, and that's lucky you too. Now as the ladder of life has been strung, you might think a sweep's on the bottom most wrong. Though I spend my time with the ashes and the smoke, this old world ain't no a happier blow. I feel like we need some more atmosphere, some more mood here. How do we do that? I don't remember. No, I do remember. I got it, people. Look at this. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Not really. Look at this. Maybe less. I feel like some shadows would be nice, like some dark shadows, like I'm in some crazy place. Not like this. Not this crazy, people. Very confused of where we're at right now. That's what I'm talking about, obviously. To black. To white. This is kind of cool if we just tone this down. Just a little bit. No, that's not really what I was going for. Let's go like... What is that? Side by side? Who'd want that? Oh wow, this is cool. I didn't know this was possible. I still want darker color. I think color pass can help me out with that. But for some reason it only affects that. I had to ask that. Remind me to ask Resolume why the color pass only affects the top layer. Like, oh, that's because it's probably after the the other thing. How do I get this? Oh, gotta fix the mouse. I sees what I likes and I likes what I see. Okay, yeah, that's what I gotta do. Gotta take this, try moving it down. There we go. That's sweet now. That's good. I don't know exactly why that happened like that, but okay. It's crazy. I can move this out of the way too. Although it's kind of nice though, kind of helpful. Jim Jimity, Jim Jimmy, Jim Jim tree. The sweep is as lucky can be. Jim Jimity, Jim Jimity, Jim Jim true. Lucky will rub off and shakes hands with you. Lucky can be. Jim Jimity, Jim Jimity. gotta get better at learning. I gotta like build it up rather than buy. It's gotta be like a build up. I could do that. Once I get the other instruments here, that would be nice. Just take it out like that. And then I don't know what it is working. No, that's not working. Little keys. Remind me to see what a little synthesizer ain't working. I can check it right now, actually. Should I? I shouldn't do that. It's way too much. I got the reminder already, people. How's that? Where is it? No, not that one. That's the one I want. It don't matter to me if you really feel you need some time to be free to go search for yourself. It don't matter to me if you really feel that you need some time to be free. Time to go out searching for yourself, hoping to find. Time to go out to find. It don't matter to me if you take up with someone who is better than me, 'cause your happiness is all I want, for you to find peace of mind. I don't actually really know how that song goes too well. I just listened to it. It's by a song called, by a band called Bread. Really cool. Really cool. And right now I got that one part. It don't matter to me if your searching brings you back together with me, 'cause there'll always be an empty room waiting for you. It don't matter to me if your searching brings you back together with me, 'cause there'll always be an empty room waiting for you. It don't matter to me. It don't matter. It don't matter to me. It don't matter to me if your searching brings you back together with me, 'cause there'll always Richard Corey. I don't know. I can play it. I don't know if I'm feeling that song, but I could try it. Can always develop the feel for it, I suppose. And it does go good with black and white. They say that Richard Corey owns one half of this whole town, with political connections to spread his wealth around. Born into society, a banker's only child, he had everything a man could want: power, grace, and style. I work in his factory, and I curse the life I'm living. And I wish that I could be, oh, I wish that I could be, oh, I wish that I could be Richard Corey. He freely gave to charities, he had the common touch, and they were grateful for his patronage, and they thanked him very much. So my mind was filled with wonder when the evening headlines read, Richard Corey went home last night, put a bullet through his head. But I work in his factory, and I curse the life I'm living, and I curse my poverty, and I wish that I could be, oh, I wish that I could be, and I wish that I could be work in his factory. And I curse the life I'm living, and I curse my poverty. And I wish that I could be, oh, I wish that I could be, and I wish that I could be Richard Corey. Work in his factory. And I curse the life I'm living, and I curse my poverty. And I wish that I could be, oh, I wish that I could be, and I wish that I could be Richard Corey. Work in his factory. And I curse the life I'm living, and I curse my poverty. And I wish that I could be, oh, I wish that I could be, and I wish that I could be Richard work in his factory. And I curse the life I'm living, and I curse my poverty. And I wish that I could be, oh, I wish that I could be, and I wish that I could be work in his factory. Alright. So this is fun. This is fun. We got a little crazy here. Everything's getting set up here, people. Not everything. Some things are sad, people. But anyway. And I wish that I could be, oh, I wish that I could be, and I wish that I could be Richard Corey. What's up, Al? How's it going? Sad deep. Yeah, this is a sad song. Deep song. Work in his factory. I see the flames there, but it shows a curse on my screen. I curse my poverty, and I wish that I could be, oh, I wish that I could be, and I wish that I could be. What, the song? Richard Corey. Now it shows the emoji on like my chat app, but it didn't show it on the like on the screen. That like goes overlaying. But it gave me the laugh because it curse lit, or something like that. Isn't that funny? Yeah, it's a cool song. Let me turn this a little bit down. What's up, Angel? Looper's back, man. Looper's back, and I figured out what's going on. Very happy about it. Okay, there we are. Low reverb, so much nicer if we're talking. Back round 2. That's right. I think you're saying back round 2 the looper. Round 2 is the best round too. That's where it gets hot. I still have to add some things to it, build up a bit better. I learned a few new things tonight about it, but it's gonna get better. Right now it's back where it is. And it's not going back. It's not going back. Reminds you of Wizard of Oz when the house is spinning away? I don't know if I haven't seen Wizard of Oz in like a long time. Although I kinda know what you're talking about. Not that I can really remember the house spinning away. I kinda see what you're saying. I'm trying to visualize it, but I don't really remember it. But maybe I do. Memory's a funny thing like that. Oh, this is gonna make everything crazy here. Okay, yeah. That's a bummer for those people in Kansas, man. That can happen any day. And then somehow you wind up going through a wardrobe, and then you got like these witches. What do you mean beta testing mode? Like as far as like your recording and streaming setup and stuff goes? Yeah. We're seeing the chronic White of Narnia. Yeah, I like this bass. Trying to get angles, like camera angles and stuff? What's your setup like? Where am I at here? Oh yes, that's it. They do, that they do. That and of course the wacky echoed out vocals that just happened to be in the loop. Okay, cool. I feel like we gotta adjust some levels here. Maybe
into the bass and the drums and less into the wacky vocals. Just bring back the wacky vocals for... I feel like all these vocals are the same. I don't know what I was doing. It works for whatever it works for. Just going through the old loops. I remember that. I would love to do more. Like, I'm excited to just get these fast bass machines and drum machines working. Like, or just like discovered how they work and stuff over the past month or two, which I'm really excited about. Yeah, I have it on my iPad. Yeah, but okay. Yeah, and it's great having like the drums and the bass going on. The machines are awesome because before that I never had it, and then also the looper too. Like, still learning it, of course, but it's great to have it like here. It just like opens it up. It would be great to have like a drummer and bassist too, like a real band too. But that's for another time. That's for the future. And then we can also do that with that. Thanks for the background, by the way. I could do drums and the keyboard, but it's just that things take a little while to set up. I'm trying to make it faster, and like right now, well, there's a browser, so I can put it on pretty quick. But how quick can I do it? Let's see. I don't need drum hits. I need drum rack. Yeah, it's also partially just learning it. Because like you can't go to drum hits, you can't go to drums, and I can go to kit, and I can put this on. Oh, I have to hit the right thing, and then go here, and here, and now I think. Nah, it didn't happen there. Did it? I think I might have just done it. Well, oh, okay, yeah. So I got it. I just did the wrong one. So yeah, it's not the best playing machine for a drum really, but it works in a crunch. But I have the pads over here which I'm trying to get working, but that's not working today. And I also have a little drum thing over here too. But it's all just about like getting it to work quick and fast and getting like good at it, learning how to use it quickly and like building the neurons stuff. Yeah. Yeah, the pads are cool, and then this other drum thing is really cool too, but it's like a beast to try to figure out how to make it work right and stuff. Yeah. And then art industry, cool about the, I think I said cool about like Logitech and stuff before, but I hope that goes well. Like, hope that you get those levels and angles nice and stuff like that. If you ever need help with any of that stuff or anything like that, I'm all about that kind of stuff. I've just thought about it a lot, like constantly. But it's super interesting and it's really helpful, of course, obviously, to make like a, you know, you could do a lot with it. Alright, let me get to evolving. Gotta evolve, people. Yeah, I gotta get rid of these drums again. Or maybe I can work it in. Oh. I'll go to loop. boy. Oh boy.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. So I was just trying to turn it back from drums to the other thing. I forgot. I think you hear me that well because I talk that way. Thanks for following. Oh man, these I think I know. Gotta get out of here. Fine. Oh, it crashed. Okay. Okay. I wonder if there's a better way. Yeah, there is. I could have done that. Yes. The application to turn the loopers off was down, and the loops were out of whack. Those loops I got with the keyboard kind of worked, not that well. Timing was a little off, but this is sweet though. This is chill. That's what I like. How about this? Yeah, it's so chill. It is so nice. I love this. Yeah, that's a good way to go about it, I think. Sometimes it gets kind of too crazy, too fast. Yeah, and especially the loops too. Like I have a habit of going like a lot of loops at once, or like a full like verse kind of thing. But it's nice just to go with just like a simple thing. appreciate the advice, by the way, the suggestion. He does. He's very good at it. Well, that's part of like learning like the the craft of looping. Yeah, they are, man, and it's like super exciting what they can do, and it's so new too. Like, I think it's one of the most exciting new things that you can do with music now. Relatively new, and it's so big too. So many options. I'd like to spend a lot of time just going with the grooves, kind of like how surfing, like you kind of like just keep riding waves, and like you're just like out there in like the ocean, just like paddling around, just like finding waves to ride. I'm sure you can relate to a lot of those things too, but then like you just ride something out and then you keep going, but you're still in the ocean. And so like getting these long grooves and like riding something, going up with it, bring it down with it, going up with it, going down with it. I like to do that. Like, I like to do it now, and I do it now. But getting better at surfing so you can stand up on the waves for a long period of time, get some nice rides, and then go for like a full day. That's also partially just having more time to devote to it too. Not spending so much time setting things up. Okay. I don't know what key it's in really, but I'll figure something out. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's where it's coming from. Yeah, we got it. Nice stopped. Oxide pace. Cool. Yeah, I gotta play around with, I gotta play around more, people. I gotta play around more with the, with all this stuff, obviously. And sometimes, I'm not always sure where to go with it. Or like, part of it's just getting things set up more so I can do things faster, because it takes so long. You know, removing the friction from the creative process allows space for the ideas to come. Yeah. Well, thanks. I'm guessing you figured that out on something. I was trying to figure it out, and like I was liking the F6 and some C6 and stuff, but yeah, there's a lot going on, and also it's kind of weird too playing with a song like that, because like it was busy, but it also wasn't like super busy, but it was like there was I don't know, it's just like weird sounds and stuff, and then I don't know, it also like if I could quickly switch between sounds on the piano, then I feel like that would also be good. Maybe that's also like, you should work with what you have, right? And you don't need a million sounds. So maybe it's just learning more about it. But also, what I'd like to do, what I'm working on, is just getting it faster. Like what I was talking about, the friction and stuff, because then I can try all these sounds and then, I don't know, just feel what sounds right with it. Because some of it did, but then some of it was like, this is, I don't know if these sounds go together. And I think that is part of it too, because part of it is like sound design, but also a lot of just like the rhythm and the beat and stuff. But also the keyboard wasn't working totally. So I don't know, those are just things. But thanks though, I appreciate that. I appreciate all that a lot. Like the technical, musical support and help and advice and all that stuff. I think maybe I'll do like a song and then I'll go. I don't know if my definition of busy is right either, because that might have been, there was a lot going on. I don't know. I gotta learn. I gotta learn, people. Okay, I got a lot to lower this volume too. Okay, yeah. I was doing it kind of like, I used an app that had a few different instruments going on at one time, which was this. Well, right now it only has two things, but it actually, it changed scenes. Whoa. This does sound dope with like the background stuff. Yeah, but you're right. I think that's something that I'm always like, my natural intuition is just like jump into it and just like throw like a million sounds together and then do, you know, kind of sculpt it off, kind of get like chip away at it, which is good sometimes. Sometimes it's nice. Sometimes it gets really wacky. Oftentimes it gets really wacky, but yeah, I think that having discipline about it like that. The louver stuff gives you a headache trying to sync everything? What do you mean with the MIDI sync and everything that you were working on? Like actually getting it set up? But yeah, I would like to be able to, I want to like play around with like the minimalist kind of approach, like just adding what needs to be added and being very, very stark, very scarce, very, better word for this, very, very limited. It's a good enough word for it. All of it. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I'll get back on the guitar. That'll make things easier. Because right now this is so loud. I don't know why. I could like fix it, but I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, bro. It's like, you know, got 90s dance hits, like play 90s dance hits? Reebok or Nike? What are you talking about? Were we just talking about Reebok and Nike? Yeah, dude, it's like, I don't know what you're talking about there, but wow, this looks pretty cool. I don't know what's going on here. And it's like starting from square one with these things. But it's good to learn though. It's awesome to learn, especially a new instrument, and a new instrument that's it's got that much just potential and that much awesome. I was trying to think of a better word. You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep. Rhythm of the Night by Reebok and Nike? Oh, okay. Is that a song, Rhythm of the Night? He has to play that song and he just said it wrong. He said Reebok or the Nike, or was he okay. He made a mistake. they'd fill the open air and leave teardrops everywhere. You think me rude, but I just stand and stare. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems. 'Cause I'd get 1,000 hugs from 10,000 lightning bugs as they tried to teach me how to dance. A foxtrot above my head, a sock hop beneath my bed, a disco ball hanging by the thread. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems. When I fall asleep, I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth
The mixer's gotta go up.
Slowly.
This song is neat.
It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems. When I fall asleep, I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems. When I fall asleep, I'd like to make myself believe
This would be a great
that
time.
planet Earth turns
Yeah, that sounds great.
slowly.
Okay, yeah. Well,
It's hard
he has
to
sneakers
say
on his
that
mind.
I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep,
Oh,
'cause everything is never as it seems. When I fall asleep, I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth
what?
turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as
Remix,
it seems.
remix.
I fall asleep, I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems. When I fall asleep, I'd get 1,000 hugs, 10,000 lightning bugs as they tried to teach me how to dance. A foxtrot above my head, a sock hop beneath my bed, a disco ball hanging by the thread. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems when I fall asleep. Leave my door open just to cry, 'cause I feel like such an insomniac. Why do I die counting sheep when I'm far too tired to fall asleep? 10,000 fireflies. I'm weird 'cause I hate goodbyes. Got misty eyes and they say farewell. But I know we several are if our dreams get real bizarre, 'cause I've saved a few of them in a jar. Plan this out. I was like, it'd be cool to loop that one line. Let me try it better. I did. Just doing that one part. It got kind of crazy there. That was awesome. I deleted. I don't know what that. I don't know what the other emoji he said is either. I had to get up to look closer. I had to get the zoom working on my computer. I see, is that gravestones? And then a guy with his chin. I've seen that guy before on Twitch. Gotta learn all these emotes, man. Gotta learn what they all mean. I feel like Lil Wayne would get pissed if I ran for his money. Have you heard that song? He said, "That's not important, money's more important." He says something like that. Me and my friend used to always joke about that. What, that part where it got remixed, you mean? There was kind of a happy accident with that. I wanted to get reverb, but that got deleted. Yeah, that was cool. That's another thing that you can do with the looper too. Like, just do it. I like it for like full choruses and full verses and stuff like that. Just like, it's a lot easier that way, in a way. It's also got its own learning curve, but then you can rely more on then I can rely more on the skills I know better. Oh, this is a good one too. Lighten up inside your drum all alone. I'm the boy in your other phone. Lighten up inside your drawer. Lighten up inside your jaw at home all alone. Pushing 40 in the friend zone. We're talking, then you walk away every day. No, you don't think twice about me. And maybe you're right to doubt me, but if you give me just one night, you're gonna see me in a new light. Yeah, if you give me just one night to meet you underneath the moonlight. Oh, I wanna take two, I wanna break through, I wanna know the real thing about you, so I can see you in a new light. Oh, that's why there's a capo on right now. I think this would be easier if there wasn't a capo on. I'm the boy in your other phone. Lighten up inside your drawer all alone. Pushing 40 in the friend zone. We talk and then you walk away every day. And oh, you don't think twice about me. And maybe you're right to doubt me, but if you you're gonna see me in a new light. Yeah, if you give me just one night to meet you underneath the moonlight. Oh, I wanna take two, I wanna break through, I wanna know the real thing about you, so I can see you in a new light. Take a ride up to Malibu, I just wanna stay to look at you, look at you. What would it matter if your friends knew? Who cares what other people say anyway? And oh, we can go far from the end and make a new world together, babe. 'Cause if you give me just one night, you see me in a new light. Yeah, if you give me just one night to meet you underneath the moonlight. Oh, I wanna take two, I wanna break through, I wanna know the real thing about you, so I can see you in a new light. So I can see you in a new light. So I can see you in a new light.
What is even going on there? Yeah, I love the music video. He's hilarious. Oh man. It'd still be tough to do though. I mean, to do all that stuff like they did, and you know he already did it. So I've watched like every one of his new live show. I've just missed one of them. It's awesome. If you haven't seen it, I recommend checking it. I want to get the looper. I want to try to get it so it's like, I was trying to get it there, but unfortunately I didn't put my volumes in the right place, so I couldn't make quick changes. And also I had things that weren't deleted there. I'm going to stop pretty soon, but I want to try to just play around with this a bit more. 'Cause if you give me just one night, you're gonna see me in a new light. Yeah, if you give me just one night. I wonder if I can loop that at the end, like get an echo right there with a quick loop. Yeah, if you give me just one night, one night, one night, one night. That's pretty good echo. A little bit of work. Thanks to the stars, Plastic Ziggy. Ziggy Stardust. Is that it? 'Cause if you give me just one night, you're gonna see me in a new light. Yeah, if you give me just one night, meet you underneath the moonlight. Oh, I wanna take two, I wanna break through, I wanna know the real thing about you, so I can see you in a new light. So I can see you in a new light. So I can see you in a new light. New light, new light, new light, new light, new light. So I can see you in a new light. So I can see you in a new light. I don't know why that keeps happening. I'm very... Oh, because the echo thing is still on. I never turned it off. I can see you in a new light.
I can see you in a new light, so I can see you in a new light, so I can see you in a new light.
This is how all my loops get out.
New life.
No, that's not the one.
Cause if you give me just one night, you're gonna see me in a new light.
No.
So I can
Get out of
see
here.
you in a new light.
You're done. No more new light. This one.
Edelweiss, Edelweiss.
A little bit less vertical. Ah, so far away.
Edelweiss, Edelweiss. Every morning you greet me, small and white, clean and bright. You look happy to meet me. Blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow, bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss. Every morning you greet me, small and white, clean and bright. You look happy to meet me. Blossom of snow, may you and grow forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever. Alright, people, I'm gonna go. It's been fun. It's been crazy. A little bit crazy night. It's been a good time. You could say that. I said it. But that wouldn't get to most of the meaning, really. I mean, good's just a word, right? It's just a word that doesn't really say much, because people say, like, literally trillions of times each day, probably. It's great. No, it's more than that. More than words can say. Ineffable. Ineffable. Hope that everyone's had a fun night tonight. And all the other great words, great adjectives. Hope you got all those great adjectives for yourself today. Hope you had a great day, the whole day. And hope that everything goes well for you. Good night, people, and thank you, and see ya. Let me just walk off really cool though. Just like that. Except for my mouse. Yeah, right? I don't think he put the sweater on after the show, though. I think he put it on before the show. I was trying to do it cool like that, but I couldn't actually get the mouse from over there. Or did he put it on at the beginning? I gotta watch more of Mr. Rogers. I only saw one episode, and I saw it for the first time like a month ago or so. I gotta watch more of that. I want to watch a documentary too. But anyway, maybe that's something I should do with that. I should get like a closet over there. Get Mr. Rogers set. Okay, yeah, I think you're right. I think about it. And he is great. He did say some. I don't like you. No, that's what he said. He said, I like you for you. I like you for you. Yeah, he was cool. Well, thanks. I would if I could do anything like Mr. Rogers, probably way wackier. That'd be awesome. Gotta watch way more of him. I gotta get a train. Yeah, gotta get a train. Get some kids in the show too. Gotta hang out and get some kids to like sing songs and stuff like that. And so many other things. He's got some puppets too. I don't know if you know this. He's got some puppets. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go watch. I watched another 15 minutes of Fiddler on the Roof last night. I'm gonna probably watch another 15 minutes of it, and then probably fall asleep. It's a 3-hour movie, so I'll probably be done with it within like 6 months or so. No, 6 weeks. No, like 2 weeks probably. Not yet, Angel. Saving him for a big day. Saving him for. There's a lot of things in the plans. I'll just say that, but not yet. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go now. Thanks, Angel. Thanks, Al. Thanks, everybody. See ya. Hope you guys have a great time and all that stuff. Okay, cool. Well, thank you. I'm glad you feel that way. I feel like it's like a roller coaster. Like sometimes it's good, sometimes it's wacky, and sometimes wacky's not the opposite of good. Sometimes it's bad. Sometimes wacky, which is good or bad. It's all over. But if
finished your song by Elton. Yeah, definitely post it. I want to hear it. Definitely. And cool. I look forward to seeing that stream too. I hope it happens soon. Let me know when it is. And start playing my music video. Yeah, I'll do a combination of Mr. Rogers and John Mayer in New Light. Rather than wearing that sweatshirt. He had like the sweatshirt. It said something cool on it. I don't remember what it was. I'll just have the Mr. Rogers sweater on. It said like milk or cow or something. No, it didn't say that. I don't know. It's something else. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Okay, cool guys. Sound good. See you later. Thanks again. Oh man. The moon sweatshirt. That's it. Yeah, the moon. Yeah, that's a cool. That's a cool sweatshirt. I'm pretty sure that was it. The moon sweatshirt. I don't know who cares, but I liked it. I would like to have that kind of sweatshirt. I don't know what it is about it. He's just, I don't know. I just watched actually a video. I'm gonna stop rambling. I should stop rambling. But I just watched a video. John Mayer explaining his style recently, a few days ago. Pretty interesting. But anyway, I'll leave it at that at the end. Alright,